Okay, so can you explain to me how this works, or do you not remember?
Yeah. So there are 4 spots for you and 4 spots for the enemy. Only 2 are filled up and only 1's filled up here. But these dots, they don't really. From what I remember, they didn't do a good job of explaining what these dots mean. But the white dots are your position, and the red dots are the opponent's position. So in order to use this skill, Open Vein, this unit needs to be in the first 3. So if he's in the last spot, he can't use it. Make sense?
And the enemy has to be in the first 2?
Yeah, they have to be in one of those first 2. It doesn't mean it targets both of them, it means it has to be one of those 2.
Okay.
So this one means it'll target all 3 squares.
Okay, I see, because of the lines.
Yeah. And then the rest is pretty self-explanatory. Accuracy is 95, damage mod minus 50%. I don't know what that means, but it probably means deals minus damage or something. It can bleed 2 points per round for 3 rounds. Debuff. Debuffs their bleed resist and their speed.
Sounds pretty good.
And then stats: damage, dodge, protection, speed, accuracy, critical.
What are those?
Health.
Under
And
health. Yeah.
this is your sanity. You want to be or is it called sanity?
Is it effectively sanity?
It's the reverse of sanity. It's your insanity. You want this to be as low as possible. If it was called sanity, that wouldn't make any sense, because like that would mean he's insane right now.
I mean, maybe you are. We just started the game. He looks pretty crazy.
No. So you click it, and then you click the person you want to target. So he's bleeded and minus speed.
How does turn order work?
By speed, I believe. I think. Pretty sure. Because it's not like your turn, their turn. It's like each.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's that grid with the door and the...
Oh, this is the overall map. It's not relevant for in combat. This just means like a battle's happening right here, and this is where you are. You know, that's the room I was in before, and this is the room I'm going to.
Okay.
So let's see.
Seems like that stun got your attention.
That's pretty good. Got him stunned. Stuns are always pretty good. I remember stuns being really good in this game, as they usually are.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Each item, if you take it, will occupy space in your inventory. Mouse over items to show details about them. This works in your inventory too. There's escape to close this window.
What is this parenthesis doing
Right.
here?
Right?
One of the few times where you use the word parenthesis, because there's only one.
Mm-hmm. Parenthesis, man.
Is it supposed to be like a little smiley face, but he's missing an eye?
No, somebody broke the parser, I think.
Alright, found some money.
What's that 3? Why are we getting crazy?
Oh, because you're in a dungeon.
I mean, that's fair. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, that's just how the game works.
Curios. Take on. Click stuff. Somebody's recently camped.
So, check it, use an item on it, or ignore. Money.
Leave
Neat.
nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is
What is
no
this?
longer welcome.
Was loved in it?
Okay. Something. Okay, you can hit people who are invisible with this. Not relevant here, I guess.
So, since we can use it, are they in the second and third slots?
Yes, first slot's this chest.
Okay.
So I'll only hit this guy with it. Oh, no, wait, maybe. Maybe this first slot isn't the chest. Maybe this guy is really big, and he's 2 slots.
Does that happen?
I don't remember.
Maybe you should use it and see who we hit.
Oh, I mean, it's It's visible, like it's clickable, so it's not grayed out.
Oh, you can move slots?
Yeah, so you can take his turn to move somewhere else
Okay.
in the order. Okay, so damage mod I think is your character has a base damage, and this is how much damage the move does. So this does less than your character's base damage by 50%, but it can bleed.
Okay.
This does 60% less than your base damage, but it hits 3 people. So this is still the strongest one. Probably best to come one at a time. Oh, so
It's got a lot of dodge.
I can't hit this guy then, right? See, the eyes are not lit up.
Okay, so what slot are they in?
At least the third, yeah. I guess we'll go for this guy first. Oh, a crit. So that means you heal 3 insanity or whatever it's called. It's not called insanity. I don't remember what it's called. Stress, maybe? I think it's called stress. Okay, so the stun's guaranteed, it looks like. Or no, it's not guaranteed. If they have no resistance to it, it's guaranteed. But I think when you recently get stunned, yeah. So when you get stunned, you get stun resist.
Okay. I see.
So he recently got bleeded, so he got bleed resist. Also.
Bleeded.
Yeah. Blooded. Inblooded.
Bled.
Okay, so this is the strongest move. How much health do you have? 11? So this could possibly kill him. Because the damage is a little random, but it deals 6 to 12. Nope. Oh no, bleed.
Size
Cool.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Good thing I unblooded him.
Yeah, otherwise he may have dissuaded the... I already forgot what I said.
Dissuaded?
Yeah.
Obliterated.
Ooh, a blue charm.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Minus 2
is
dodge.
slow and insidious killer.
Worth.
I think you can sell it, but yeah, just take stuff.
The 2 Washingtons.
Yeah.
You completed the quest? We had a quest?
The tutorial.
Oh, okay.
Neat. What are we gonna do?
Obviously I would say go deeper, but...
Did we open that chest?
I don't
No, we didn't even open the chest. They were trying to get us to leave without opening the chest.
But it's a mimic. I don't think that's how that works.
Why not?
I don't know. Bad coding, I guess.
That was it? It was just a trap and there was nothing in it?
It's literally how UO works, but...
The chests in UO have items still? The chopped ones, right?
Not the player ones.
Oh, well.
You find a box, and you open it up, you just die. Victory on the old road.
2 Washingtons, neat.
Pretty soon we'll have $1.
We got 2 XP. Now they're level 1. Oh, and this is... Oh, good thing, okay. So he gets 15% damage in ruins.
So what was that?
That's like a trait. Sometimes they'll earn traits from doing a dungeon, and they can be good or bad. I think you can choose not to unlock the trait before you find out, but once you click it, they have it for good.
Okay. What's is that on the right? The little colored squares.
Oh, EXP.
Okay.
So he's got... Oh. Is it? Maybe that's their stress, because he's at 0 and he's at 3. Well, they both have 2 EXP, but he has a dot and he doesn't. Might be stress, then.
Reynald and Dismas?
Reynald.
Reynard.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now. And you are bound to them.
All these quests.
Formless fish?
Reynald is restless. Okay. Press H. Nah. I'm not using this keyboard.
Nah, keyboards
Okay.
are suckers.
So this is where you get new units from. You can buy them.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
I don't think we have anyone in chat, but if they wanted to join the party, they should speak up.
Oh yeah. Alright. Well, I guess these are the only units we have. Click and drag? Yeah.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
There we go. And then you can, each of these areas on the map, you can upgrade using heirlooms. In different ways. So it'll take 3 papers and 4 shields. Make it. Okay, they'll have 3 heroes instead of 2 each time you come to it. And this is how many heroes you can hold yourself, I think. We only have. Oh no, we start with 10 of each. So we can start upgrading some of these.
Why would you want more heroes than you have on your immediate team?
Oh, the big thing about this game is the stress. If you keep using the same unit over and over, they'll get more and more stressed, so you kind of want to start swapping them out and using different ones. When you're not using them, their stress will go down.
Okay.
I don't remember what this
In
is.
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Just watch stuff. There's much more you can do in town? What? I can still go here. Oh.
Most will end up covered in
Oh,
the
they saw you
poisoned
coming.
earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Okay.
I don't know why they put the exclamation point there now, you know?
Yeah. So I guess these places are just... Okay, you have to ignore quest to unlock them. Alright, so... We got a party, so we can embark. Can you rename these guys?
The little pencil icon.
Oh yeah. Cool. This one's got the yips.
Oh, Clutch Hitter. I did not read Clutch Hitter. I read Clutch Hitler.
Oh.
I'm like, what is a deadly Clutch Hitler?
With the yips.
Yeah, with the yips. Oh man.
Okay, so she doesn't need to eat as much if she's stressed out. That's a good thing, apparently.
I guess that's the. Oh, okay, like
Yeah, stress.
faster, not
Yeah.
like faster.
She doesn't get stressed out faster. She's a faster under stress. So, plus stress minus accuracy. Okay. Yeah, there's different things you can do to relieve stress. And this character will not relieve stress doing anything but flagellating. Not flatulating. Flagellating.
I don't know what that means.
Whipping yourself,
Oh, okay. I would. Okay.
you know?
So, she's an anorexic self-mutilator? She's a high school girl?
No, she's a nun.
Pretty sure she's a high school girl. Goth girl, but still.
Oh, this guy's a known cheat. He's not allowed to gamble in town.
Can we name that one Firestat?
There you go. This thing's pretty good. Sun resist is great. 2 speed seems good. That's not even that bad of a downside. Oh, torch is the lighting. Like, there's a meter at the top of the screen when you're in a dungeon that shows how well lit the room you're in is, and you can spend torches to increase it, but it gradually decreases as you go forward. I'm just stealing items.
Man, that's my guy right there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's the one.
Ooh, your crab?
Yeah, just call him Grab. Those are my two big things.
Alright, this one's me. I'm the deadly clutch hitter with the yips.
Yep.
I have the yips.
Do you know what the Yips is?
No, I don't.
There's a famous baseball player that was really good, and then suddenly he just totally sucked. So it's hilarious that he's both the clutch hitter and the Yips.
What's the
His name was Yips, so when a baseball player,
Oh.
sports guy, just can't perform suddenly,
Okay.
it's a mental block. It's called the Yips.
His name was Yip?
His last name was Yips, I think.
Yips, okay.
I don't know. I'm not a baseball guy, but that's the story. They call it the Yips when you're like really good, and then suddenly you just fumble all over yourself. So he's both the clutch hitter, and he's got the Yips.
This is a high school girl.
You gotta give her a high school girl name. Like, what is the
Yeah. I mean,
Team Griefer?
high school girls don't have different names than other girls. They're just in, when they leave high school, they don't get a different name.
Of madness and
They do.
cruelty.
I'm trying to think of.
Your work begins.
I haven't been on the internet in so long. What's that? What are we clicking? Why is it turning?
I don't know. I guess it just makes random blood stain when you select it. The dankest estate.
Alright.
Wait, without a full contingent, what does that mean? How do I Oh, I have to put these people in the party. There we go.
Oh, I thought you put under full deluxe.
Wonderful.
Under full.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later
I like that.
in blood.
Remind me of that later. I'm gonna put that on something.
This
Get
guy
your
looks
shirt.
trustworthy. Buy from him. Always buy torches and food.
I don't know, man. I'm skeptical that anybody's got, is selling keys. Pre-cut keys.
It's a skeleton key.
Yeah, but those aren't.
Those are just for decoration.
Yeah, no. Like, who decorates with keys?
Skeletons.
Is he a skeleton?
Yeah,
Well, I'm not comfortable with that.
we're all skeletons.
Are we?
Yeah.
Do you just spoils?
Buy some food.
What are shovels for?
Used to clear obstacles and break into things.
I totally need a shovel dog. Is it expensive?
Yeah. We don't need anti-venom.
So fire stats for
Oh, we have anti-venom. Okay, we're all good. Take at least 8 food. Where does it say that?
Like, where's the law? Like,
I mean, I guess maybe there was somewhere that recommends like.
maybe that's how far we're going.
We gotta stress faster. We're fine. Just get stressed out and we'll be good.
I think we stress her out.